You will be asked 8 questions. Listen to each question and respond after the tone. Look at the timer to see how much time you have to give your answer. Can you tell me your full name?
Carlos Alberto Adame Michel.
How do you spell your surname?
Carlos.
Where are you from?
I was born in Torreón, but I live in Lerdo, which is just 20 minutes from Torreón, and Torreón is 6 hours from Laredo, Texas.
What do you like most about your hometown?
I like the most the people, the city, and that it's a calm city. I like it.
What's your job?
My job is industrial engineer. Well, I'm an student in industrial engineer at Tecnológico de Monterrey.
What exactly does your job involve?
My job involves making process easiest and cheaper in big companies. That's what my career consists of. But right now I am a student and I just study.
What made you decide on this kind of work?
I decide because to start with the university, it is the best here in Torreon, and with the career because it's a complete career. Because I like a lot of things, not just one thing, and I like that it covers a lot of things, that career.
How do you use English in your work?
I use my English to communicate with American people who don't talk Spanish, or I also use it to read books that are in English or instructions that are given to me in English.
Part 2. Reading aloud. You will see 8 sentences on the screen. Read each sentence aloud after the tone. Look at the timer to see how much time you have to give your answer. Question 1.
This is the latest version of the plan.
Question 2.
These are the minutes of the last committee meeting.
Question 3.
Sales have risen faster than expected over the last quarter.
Question 4.
I will give you a summary of the figures at the end of my talk.
Question 5.
Mr. Bond apologized for not being able to attend the reception.
Question 6.
Permission to develop the land must be gained in advance.
Question 7.
Dr. Clark would like you to phone her back before 3 o'clock.
Question 8.
The design should follow the guidelines set out in the tender specifications.
Part 3. Presentation. You will have 1 minute to talk about a topic. First, you have 40 seconds to read the task and prepare what you are going to say. You will then be given 1 minute to speak.
Talk about your idea of the perfect office to work in. You should say where this office should be, what the office should look like, and what facilities the office should have.
Please begin speaking now.
The perfect office should be in Independencia here in Torreon. Why there? Because it's a place where a lot of cars pass and they can see your office easily and you can gain some clients. This office should look like a professional place. It should look nice and with a good decoration, but it should be 100% professional. The facilities this office should have are Wi-Fi, so you can connect all your devices. You should have another desk outside your office for your secretary, or another office beside yours, and you should also have bathrooms, obviously, for the people that goes in, and I think a sofa so you can rest.
Part 4. Presentation with graphics. You will have 1 minute to talk about some visual information. First, you have 1 minute to look at the task and prepare what you are going to say. You will then be given 1 minute to speak.
These charts show the breakdown of the total exports of a company called Pepco to 3 countries during the years 2005-2007. look at the information and talk about the changes that took place between 2005 and 2007.
Please begin speaking now.
Well, on these charts, we can see three charts of a company named Pepco Exports of 3 consecutive years, which are 2005, 2006, and 2007. We can see that Japan is the country that exports the most into Japan. In 2005, it starts with a 75%, then it goes down to 55%, and then on 2007, it goes down again to 50%. Canada maintained the same with 50% during 2005 and 2006, and then on 2007 it went up 10%, that is 25%. And Brazil start with 10%, then 30% in 2006, and it finished with 25%.
Part 5. Communication activity. You will imagine you are in this situation. You have 40 seconds to read the task.
The speaker is planning a business conference and she wants to find out your opinion of what is important when making arrangements for a successful conference. She will ask you questions about location, equipment, catering facilities, conference speakers, and length of conference.
How important do you think the location of a conference is?
I think it is really important because it should be in a place where a lot of people can go and a place where you can have publicity and the people can see, and when is the event, go to the conference.
What equipment should a good conference centre have?
It should have a good sound, good microphones and speakers so the public can hear well, and it should be on a comfortable place. Chairs, with a lot of chairs and with air conditioning.
What catering facilities do you expect to find in a good conference centre?
I think there should be, the people should feel comfortable, and there should be maybe an snack or I don't know, some drinks so the people is more comfortable.
What makes a good conference speaker?
That he talks really clear, that her words don't don't make the public get bored, that it's entertained, and that people can understand easily their point of view.
What is the ideal length of a good conference?
I think it should be a little more than an hour, not more than 2 hours, because people have things to do, and so they also don't get bored. It should be short.
That's the end of the Bulats speaking test.
Thank you.